Hi, I'm Robert.
I'm Corbin.
I'm Michael.
We're here today to show you how to play the co-op or solo play scenario for Heroscape called Void Virus. Void Virus is a game where biophage spikes streak across the skies of Valhalla, landing everywhere in the land. Creatures emanate from that and begin to infect the well springs. Your job is to stop the void virus before it infects the well springs and the Kiri lose their power. So what do you need to play? Well, you need a map. We've chosen a map from one of our favorite map artists, Dignan. Shout out to Dignan and Riken, keeping Heroscape alive here in North Texas. Good guys. You'll also need markers for the void virus. Now, the PDF that you can download, and we'll put that in the details, has little stand-ups. If you have little bases, you can use the bases for that. We have custom printed some 3D units to use. You'll need about, 5 to 10 of the eggs, 5 to 10 of the nymphs, 5 to 10 of the Imago, and 5 to 10 of the bits. In addition, you'll need something to represent the phase spike. You can use one of the pillars, or we've created a phase spike here that we're going to use on the map. And you'll need one of the wellspring. You'll also need these cards, attack effect cards, evolution cards, counterclockwise attack mode card, and you'll need a 6-sided die. Each player should have a 400-point army, or if you're playing solo, get 2 400-point armies for yourself. Michael, what have you selected for your army?
So my army is pretty small, pretty lean. I've got 2 units of the Death Chasers of Fesk, which get a nice movement bonus right on turn 1. They also have Taskmaster bonding with unique heroes, or I guess with wild heroes. So I brought 2 of my favorite Ogre units. I have the Ogre Warhulk and the Ogre Pulverizer to beat up on some bugs.
Outstanding.
Very nice.
Corbin, what army have you selected?
I've gone pretty much all of Vidar here. I've got Warforged soldiers to go out there and tie the bugs up. I've got Microcore agents, 2 squads of those to shoot off any of the stragglers. And I've got Siege to go in there and do siege things. Just wreck them up.
Nice.
Right on.
Set up the map. First thing you want to do is find the center point of the map. I put a piece of tape here. This is the center point of the map. Then you count 5 spaces to one side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes, and you put down your phase spike. So we'll put our phase spike there. Then on the other side, count 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's where you put your wellspring. Next thing you want to do is put the void virus units around the phase spike. The first thing you do in the open hexes around the phase spike is place 2 eggs and 4 nymphs. Around that, place 2 eggs and 4 bits. Win conditions. The players win if they eliminate the phase spike and all void virus figures on the map. The void virus successfully infects the wellspring if it occupies the wellspring tile at the end of any round after all order markers have been revealed. For the void virus, all order markers go on the phase spike. The void virus always has the highest initiative and takes the first turn every round. Other players roll their initiative to determine who goes second and third. On the first turn, phase spike will use grow. Before taking a turn with phase spike, metamorph all void virus units you control up 1 stage. Grow phase.
So he becomes that. Oh wait, no. He becomes that. That becomes that.
After the grow phase, move on to void mind. After using grow and before taking a turn with phase spike, take a turn with all void Imago. Imago are bonded with the nymphs, so really the nymphs go first. And the nymphs' goal is to march towards the wellspring. After the void virus has moved, it's the first player's turn to go.
All right, I've got my Warforged soldiers as my number 1 order marker.
And it's the second player's turn to go.
So I've got bonding and a movement buff with the Death Chasers of Thesk. So at the start of the first round, they can all move.
So Michael's attacking the egg. The first time a player figure rolls at least one skull for its attack or a special attack against a void virus, draw an attack effect card from the top of the deck before applying wounds and resolving the attack. The drawn card may change the outcome.
Oh, Lord.
What's it say?
It says, Urticate. All excess defense dice shields count as unblockable hits on the attacking figure.
The impact of this card is any Death Chaser that uses a melee attack triggers the Urticate effect against any void virus in the future. At the end of each round, after all order markers have been revealed, roll 1d20 and follow the instructions in the evolution chart below. 14. 14 is no additional adverse effects. Continue play as is. And that's really all you need to know in order to play a solo or cooperative version of this scenario for Heroscape. Download the PDF. It's got the Heroscape cards for the units in it. Get yourself some markers. We'd love to hear back from you. Put some feedback in the chat below. Let us know what you think. Enjoy.